Hey, I'm Angie.
And I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Chris.
And we're
Happy Vegan!
So, I don't even know what I'm going to say. We're so excited to eat. So, we are doing a mukbang to celebrate 100,000 subscribers. Okay, we were going to do this live with the new YouTube
live
streaming thing, but it hasn't rolled out yet.
For iOS. So, we're going to just do it old school here, film it, and show it to you.
Yeah.
Alright, so I have made a raw peach pie with very melting banana and ice cream.
We had to take pictures though. It was all the process. Oh my god, mine's all over the table.
Oh!
Don't worry.
Party
We'll get it.
It's alright, it's all good.
Okay, and what'd you bring
I
to the
made
latte?
some, okay, so I got sourdough bread with basil baked into it.
What?
And then I put some eggplant hummus on top of it from Trader Joe's.
Wow.
Oil-free, delicious. And then fuerte, was it a fuerte avocado?
It was actually a reed avocado.
A reed avocado.
King of the avocados.
Yeah, Angie hooked it up, and then she made a bruschetta. We put some Kelly's croutons, like vegan parmesan
Yes.
on top, and
Yes.
then basil.
Is there
Yeah.
olives on here?
And these are tomatoes from our garden.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that.
And yeah, then we got a bunch of blueberries,
It's an
and I think
Oh, it's an
ready
olive?
to
Oh.
start. Yeah, there's some olives in there
Oh,
too.
okay.
Yes, olives and a little more basil, in case we don't have enough basil.
There's just all basil on
Yeah.
this.
Love it.
So this video goes out to Danny and all the other people who have been asking us to do a mukbang. Are they like already kind of passé, the mukbang videos in the vegan scene?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We've done two now, right?
People love them. It's fun.
Wow.
Oh, we gotta dig in. This stuff is
Alright,
We
melting.
gotta eat.
We have a
Start
studio
eating.
audience.
We do.
Yeah.
We have
It's like,
Bodhi
where's
sitting
mine?
behind the camera.
So we're doing
What do we
dessert
eat first?
too,
Oh,
right?
Whatever you want.
This is like
First bite here.
ooh,
Wow.
guys.
This is so good. Wow.
You can't cut this, man.
Peaches.
Ooh.
Dang.
Yes.
Yeah, peaches from Farmer's Market, of course.
I've been dreaming about this pie. I see it on your Instagram all the time.
So good.
And like all, hey, could we like come over to your house for a party?
By the way, so-
No, you knew I was
We're
gonna
coming
Can we
say
invite
for it.
ourselves over?
Why not?
I'm loving it.
No, it was amazing though. You guys asked to do the mukbang and it was like perfectly
Perfect timing.
aligned
Yeah.
with the 100K situation.
Yeah.
We're wondering how to
Oh,
celebrate.
and right
'cause-
before your birthday, right, Ryan?
No, actually, you know
Yeah.
what? Hit it sooner. My birthday's end of July. In case you guys want to send a bunch
Oh,
of presents,
cool.
just kidding. But, no, we just hit it like right after 4th of July. So
Awesome.
Dude,
Yeah.
it was crazy. Yeah, he was like 22 more. I was like, oh my god, it's happening!
Wait, last week we saw your channel was like at 97 or 98.
What?
Yeah. That's
yeah.
boom.
No, thanks to all you guys out there. We just got a ton of subscribers in the past few weeks. So
That's
yeah, it's
awesome.
been really cool.
Hashtag we love our fans.
I'm gonna eat this whole thing right now.
Oh, like I want to talk, but I'd rather eat.
Yeah, right?
I don't know, like, how did you both?
I'm in the zone right now. I've never had a reed avocado, I don't think.
No?
I don't
Oh,
think
man.
so.
Well, let's see
Only
if you
the
even
Haas.
notice the difference. I'm not sure.
That has.
Yeah.
It's not fitting right now.
That basil, wow.
No, we're lucky. We got some good avocado farmers at our farmers market.
That's awesome.
And they know to save us the kind, choice avocados too.
Oh, they saved them for you guys.
Yeah, in the back of his
That's
van.
awesome.
We walk up, they slap
Yeah.
them down in front of us.
That crust is so good. What's it made of?
Oh yeah, this is like my new and improved recipe actually. The recipe in the book is a little bit different. I'm like, should I
Uh-oh.
change it? Well,
At least it's not printed, so you can just.
I know, I could totally change anything. I used to do it in the food processor, but my food processor's been acting up lately, so I actually started doing it in the Vitamix, and it comes out way more like a real crust. Like, it gets way
it's
more
more
fine. So, yeah, so the raw chocolate shop down the street in Ondamine, I've been buying coconut from those guys. They get really, really great coconut. So I think that's partly why this came out so, I don't know, it just comes out like dough.
So
it's,
good.
yeah, it's oats, sprouted oats, coconut shreds, and then I put a little bit of almonds. Usually I would put walnuts. But oh, the big drama is of the farmer's market is they kicked out two of our like favorite farmers, and one has this really amazing. Oh, that's the guy that jogs by singing. I can't believe he wasn't singing today. Oh my god!
It was
Okay.
like John Mayer and stuff.
That's so funny.
Well, the first time Ryan ever heard him, he was all roses really smell like poo poo.
Hey, some guy just ran by singing that poo-poo song.
So they kicked out the farmers?
Yeah, they kicked out this farmer that First of all, he sells dollar ripe fruit, so that's usually what we
Oh
bring
my God.
to the fruit lugs.
Is it undercutting everybody? Is that
Maybe.
That's not why he got kicked out. And another farmer that we buy from all the time doesn't sell dollar fruits or anything. And they kicked out a third one too, which we don't ever go to. Anyway, they kicked him out, no reason given. As far as we know, they violated no wrongdoings or anything
That's
like that.
so weird.
And it's people that have been there for like 10, 20 years. You know, we know what they sell. We know their stuff's good.
One farmer has this really amazing walnut tree, and so normally I use his walnuts in the crust, but since he's been kicked out, I don't have any walnuts, so I put almonds
It's
instead.
still really good.
Yeah, it's still turning good. And then dates from Farmer's Market from the 7 Hot Dates.
Oh, I love them, yeah.
so they do
And just
both?
ground up really fine in the...
Because they're at Hollywood too, right?
Yeah, those guys...
I think they go to like all the farmers
over.
markets, yeah.
Which
They're
guys?
huge. The 7 Hot Dates people.
Batista.
When they're in season, yeah.
Oh my god, it's so good.
So good.
So basically,
Dude,
we're
this
pissed
red
off at
box.
the people that run our farmers market. I've been giving them crap.
Yes.
President just made the decision and kicked him out. Didn't tell
Oh my
anyone.
god.
Yeah. So
Drama.
angry. Drama.
There's drama everywhere you go, guys. It
Really?
sucks, you know?
we're just
Even
having-
farmers markets have drama. It's just not vegan YouTube channels.
No,
They don't go to any farmers markets like close to here that you could go
well,
to, or
the other ones that they did were owned by the same people, so they kicked
Oh
out of that
my
too. Because I was like,
God.
well, I'll just start going on Friday. And Ryan's like, oh, they run the Friday one and they're kicked out of that too. I
Oh
was
my
like,
god.
Politics sucks.
yeah. So basically what happened is like our regular Fruit Lux schedule got totally screwed up because they cut down all the tree tops of the circle of trees that we do the Fruit Lux under. And they kicked out the guy that I usually get all the fruit from on Friday to bring Saturday to the Fruit Lux. So it's like, what? Why? Why?
Oh, you
Why
guys
am I
have
being
a
tested?
fruit
We
date
stopped
place.
at
Oh yeah, we've been to
What's it called?
Shields.
Yeah,
Is that-
oh
Yeah.
my god.
So good.
Like
Those
the
dates
best
You
are
like
the
those?
best.
Yeah. We weren't even gonna stop there. We just remembered that it was in the area when we were on our way to
Oh,
Arizona.
no way. I thought that
Yeah.
was your plan.
7 Hot Dates, they're just a little bit past that. Like another like 10 odd
Oh,
miles.
really?
Yeah,
Oh,
on the like northern shore of the Salton Sea.
We
Somewhere
should've
about
went
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just kind of have to know. They're not like set up for tourists like dates, like Shields dates are.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
Shields
the whole
working
garden
it.
there, yeah.
And did you watch the little documentary in the movie
We
theater?
went into the theater and it looked
walked in. It
really
was weird.
creepy.
I
Bunch
know.
of creepy old men in there.
There was no one in there. That's what freaked me out. And I was like, I'm not going in there, Chris. You can go watch it. I'll wait for you outside.
Ryan actually bought the little tourist book of
Shields dates. The story of Shields dates.
You wanted to learn how you.
The whole history.
Well, because like there's date palms growing all around here, but apparently what we would need to do is like get them on a tall ladder and do weird stuff to them to like make them more robust and.
And I'm not getting up on a tall ladder out here. No way. Like a 70-foot ladder.
You picked dates, right?
Yeah, I went to,
Wow.
where was it again?
Yuma.
Yuma, Arizona.
Oh, yeah.
I picked dates there, and they have like a special crane that you go on.
Ah, they said they would
Yeah.
take me up on
It's
one
really
of those
cool.
things if we came during date
Oh,
picking season,
yeah, we
but I was
should
like,
go.
I'm scared of heights. No.
No, it's not bad. I was only like maybe like 15 to 20 feet above
Oh,
the
okay.
ground. They put us on a smaller tree so no one
Good.
would freak out.
That's smart.
Yeah, but they like cover the dates in some like net,
Yeah.
and when you pick it, all you do is like close the net and you just literally shake it,
Oh.
and they all fall, and you open it, and then all the dates fall out.
Dude,
It's
gooey,
so
huh?
easy and it's fun.
Ryan's afraid of the heat. Because
The
like the date picking season's during like summer. He's like, it's
Oh.
gonna be too
Like,
hot.
who was
It's like,
to the Coachella Valley in August? It's like
It's probably the
110
worst.
degrees.
Jeez, we were just in Nevada and it was 114 degrees.
What?
That feels really good, right?
Oh, it was
It was
terrible.
It's
100.
refreshing.
It was 105 at midnight. It was kind of
No
insane.
relief.
It was crazy.
Dude, you guys travel, by the way.
We've been
We've
trying. It's
yeah.
been cool.
We've been traveling a lot,
Yeah.
dude. I'm like,
It's been a lot of
wow,
fun.
we're homebodies.
Gotta hit the road.
We wanted to get a dog, but
We saw 9 dachshunds yesterday.
oh, I know.
Oh,
Like
it was
it's a
the
sign. That's the
best.
kind of dog we want. But we're just thinking
like
with our
them.
travels and everything, we don't know
Yeah.
how because it's like getting a kid.
It is.
And we'd rather rescue a dog, and
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to find like a dachshund rescue.
Can we talk about that message we get sometimes on Instagram? Like, why do vegans make all this
yeah.
food that they just waste? They just take the
Why
photo.
are vegans always wasting food for pictures on Instagram?
Like, no, it's
Nothing
not going
goes
to waste,
to
bro.
We're eating it.
It's going
So
down.
eating it.
A good quarter of that
There was-
pizza left.
There was a lot of us there,
Yeah.
but still, that pizza is no joke.
I actually thought we were gonna finish it.
Yeah, when I saw everybody at first, I thought I was gonna
Yeah, I was
be
like,
Honestly,
done.
like
I
it.
was trying, but I was outclassed by that pizza.
Oh, how many slices do you think you ate?
Oh yeah.
I had like 3 or 4.
Yeah, I want to say like 5 to 7, maybe 8.
Wow.
Just going hard.
Totally, he was going all out. I think I ate 2 or 3 there, but then I had 2 more later. Oh. Well, not that day.
So you guys know, if you eat like we do, you know, high carb, low fat, vegan, you can pack the food down.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like. Ooh, maybe I should have 2 slices. No, just eat till I was stuffed, and then eat some more.
Oh man.
Can't stop.
There's a lot of avocado. Like you didn't skip at all.
Those are huge.
Oh, they were the big
I didn't know what
avocados?
to do. Yeah, they were that big. Look at those.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Serious.
I was like, I don't want to waste it. So that was like, remember at Black Chloe when we
Yeah.
went? It was
So
like
much.
3 avocados on the toast.
More avocado than toast.
We gotta go back there.
It's right by us.
Is it really?
Like 10 minutes. Yeah.
Oh.
Done.
Oh my god.
Done.
Wow.
I'm such a slow eater too.
I'm kind of close.
I'm trying.
Got a little left.
Yeah.
I got eat. They say I got game. I got eat game.
You already just had a giant smoothie.
Yeah.
Not that long.
Plus,
before.
yeah, about like 2 hours ago, I had about 10 banana smoothie.
10 bananas.
Yeah.
Just straight up bananas.
Put in a few cherries too.
Ooh,
Okay.
that sounds good.
Yeah.
The cherry jam.
Talk about that.
We
I
should
was
tell
supposed
the
to trick
ginger
you.
Should we tell the story
yeah.
I
about
was
the
gonna
cherry
say
jam?
there's ginger in this, but I forgot. Okay, well tell your story.
Yeah, a
Sorry.
friend of ours at Farmer's Market sells the really good cherries. Cherry season's over, but he made some cherry jam just for us. Well, I took a bite and I was going, wait, there's something weird in here. We figured out it's ginger.
And
I was not happy about it. I'm going, I
No.
want the sweet cherry flavor. I never even thought like there might be ginger in there. I asked him not to do it, so I was a little bummed. I'm glad he made it. I appreciate the effort, but no, next time, yeah, keep the sweets and the ginger separated.
yeah, Adam said that he's like, oh, well, Adam's been promising us this jam for like a month.
Been
And he's like,
building it
oh, I forgot it. And then he's like, oh, I gave my last jar away for someone's birthday yesterday. And he's like, no, I got one more. I'll give it to you guys. So we're like building up all this anticipation.
Such a letdown.
I know. And then when he handed it to me, he's like, I'm glad I'm giving it to you guys because like I gave some to my friends that they like didn't even eat it. And then I was like, well, should we tell them maybe they didn't eat it? Cause ginger and cherries.
I mean,
like,
ginger's strong, so.
Yeah.
it took over the whole flavor.
I was expecting sweet cherry.
I
You
know.
he has the
Poor babe.
tastiest cherries, and then go, what is this weird flavor?
Oh yeah, first you go interesting. I was like, interesting. That's not good.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
One
so,
bite, that was it.
in case of you out there want to make some fruit jam, don't put
Don't put
ginger.
Ginger. Anyways, and then last night I made some of my homemade ketchup, and I grabbed what I thought was the mustard, put a teaspoon in. I was like, took a bite. I was like, what's wrong with this ketchup? I was like, oh, ginger! I was like, I grabbed the ginger jar instead of mustard. I was like, Brian's gonna be irate. At first I tried to like cover the flavor. I'm like, I just have to throw it away.
Aww.
So it was the one time I wasted food because I knew Brian was gonna lose it because he hates ginger and ketchup.
That's
Ginger.
hilarious.
He literally told me to throw the ginger powder away.
I mean, do we really need it for anything? Must we have ginger?
I don't know. I'll give it to Food Not Bombs.
Yeah, there we go.
Is that the burrito thing? Or no?
No, donate to Food Not Bombs. Look them
Yeah.
up. Foodnotbombs.com.
Yeah,
or
they
more.
make burritos.
What is
Is
that?
that
I've
the,
never
I
heard
know
of
there's
that.
like a burrito project. Is that?
Yeah, we have.
Oh, yeah.
So we have a chapter here, and they don't actually get funded by the national one. Like they try to get their own donations. So we like brought them a bunch of donations at the beginning of the year, like lentils and spices and
Aw.
all this
That's
stuff,
awesome.
and they were stoked.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe I'll bring them the ginger.
I'm like so full, but I can't stop nibbling on this. It's so
delicious.
good.
So good.
So we want to hear how you guys met.
I'm
Like waiting for it. You said it was interesting, or was it long?
No, I mean, we met a couple times.
You can only meet one.
I know. We met a couple times because of music. I'm trying to think. I guess I first became aware of him when his label sent me a cassette of his band to review for my zine. And then, let me think. Yeah, so the first 2 albums came out. I just got cassettes to review. Third album came out, and we did a phone interview. By that time, I was a college radio DJ.
Were you guys living in the same area yet?
It was in LA and I was down here.
Uh-huh.
And the station I was at is KUCI, I was at Irvine. So we did a phone interview forever. And then I met him at his Name is Alive show. Another zine guy was like, oh, do you want to meet Ryan of Love Spirals Downwards? And I was like, oh.
Oh, it was Love Spirals already?
Yeah, he was Love Spirals Downwards for 4 albums before we hooked up. Then when his 4th album came out, Flux, we were like emailing back and forth, and he actually came out to the studio to do the interview in person. And my show was pretty late at night, wasn't it? I'm trying to think, was it Saturdays at like midnight or something?
No, well, I don't remember going down at midnight. I remember going down like at a reasonable hour.
Oh, okay. I guess I was at this station for 3 years. My first show was literally at like 2 o'clock in the morning, like on a Saturday. Wow. So it'd be like I'd go out to a club and see a band play, and then go straight to Irvine and do my radio show.
Oh my
it was crazy.
Non-stop.
But then as I got more involved in like the management and everything there, and I was putting in all these hours, so I could get a better time slot. But yeah, so maybe it was more. Maybe it was like Sunday evening was more chill.
Did you have was it a solo project or you had like a band?
A recording project.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, played live a bit, but I like making albums. I don't like having a bunch of guys.
Right.
I don't know a bunch of guys anyway that are good to make music with.
I remember another time I met you before you came to the studio. It was a project party at Sam's apartment, and we were all sitting around the table.
The label owner.
And the label owner. There was like all this Trader Joe's food, and we're just like eating like chips and dip or whatever.
Yeah, I met there kind of. Yeah.
And then so then when he came out to do the interview for Flux, I was like, this guy's kind of hot.
Like, oh hey, I'm Angie.
I was like asking him so many questions. I was like, check. This could work out nice. And then you were gonna go see someone DJ at what's the name of that place?
Oh, God,
Gypsy Den. I don't know if you ever been to at the Anti Mall. It's right by Seabirds.
Oh yeah,
so right across from Seabirds is this little coffee house.
Den,
yeah. So a lot of the DJs from the station would like do live DJing there. So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go check out Daniel, whoever it was. Yeah, it must have been Daniel. I'm gonna go check out Daniel DJing there. So I went too. And then Daniel invited us back to his house to play Scrabble. It was like so late. We were playing Scrabble like in the middle of the night at Daniel's house. And then the next day I wrote him like a big long email. I like you so much. And then he invited me on a date. And then it was also to see more KUCI DJs DJing at this, oh my God, in a building that's no longer there. But the building is right where they built the camp across the street from the Anti Mall.
Native foods, basically.
Yeah, native foods, yeah.
So our first date is, we went to a vegan restaurant that's no longer in existence.
Yes.
But where we went to actually have our date is now a vegan restaurant. So it's kind of weird.
Yeah. I forget, we went to, our first date, we went to a vegan Vietnamese place.
In Garden Grove.
Yeah, it was
Were
great.
you guys vegan already?
Oh, I was, but, yeah. Ryan was like vegan friendly.
Yeah, I was not a big meat eater,
Yeah.
It was basically peach pie and banana soup.
Chinese
Oh man, all my pie's gone. You guys ate my pie.
I'm a bad person.
So what's your guys' little story?
Well,
way back when.
Back in the day.
Expo West 2015.
Oh, Anaheim?
Yeah, so we were both there. He was there for work. I was there as a blogger, and then we went to a field roast party.
Oh, so romantic.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, it's just like a funny situation. I went with a few friends, and I was just like, I'm over this. I need to get out because there's so many people in there, and
It was in like a little hotel. It wasn't a room, but it was like a little hotel meeting room.
You literally if you turn around, someone was like standing right behind you. So I was like, I need to go. So I was like, I want to go, and then it was actually Yvonne. She was like, let's hang out. We're gonna go out to eat after. So I was like, okay, I'll go on the balcony because like I can't breathe. So I walked out to the balcony, and then Chris is standing there. So we just chatted.
Yeah. She was entering a soup contest at the time.
I was like, no. I was trying to win this contest for Feed, and he voted for me. So then, I don't know, we talked, but he told me he lived in New Jersey, I was in LA, so it was just kind of like a friendly meeting, and we thought that was it.
Yeah, we exchanged Instagrams, and then...
And then, I don't know, he just randomly texted me like a month later, he's just like, hello. And that's all he said, he was just like, hello, and I was like, this guy?
Jersey guy.
This guy.
So we just kind of started talking, and then we found out that, well, I was going to Vita Vegan Con. It's a vegan blogger conference they held in Austin last year.
Oh, wow.
And then I talked to him about it. He's like, oh, I'm a blogger too. Like, I'm really interested in going. So we both went there, and then...
It was actually the weekend of my birthday.
Yeah, so we went out dancing.
We went to like this Texas two-step bar. Like they had a band play with an upright bass. It was like country, like real deal country music.
So we were trying to like line dance and
like these people were real deal, and we were just like, we
had
no idea what we were doing.
Up there?
People just told us. Oh, your Uber driver told you to go there.
Yeah,
right?
we were actually in Uber, and he's like, "Oh, that's one of the best places." We're like, "Okay, we'll take it."
It was like an authentic Texas
it was so
experience.
Funny. Everyone was dressed up, head to toe, with hats and boots and everything.
Gear.
And I was just wearing jeans and slippers, and I was like, "Okay."
Slippers and a vegan shirt.
Yeah, probably.
Your onesie thing on.
Oh, so we went there at first. Okay, so we went there at first, and then I was texting him, and he was like, "Oh, we're trying to find somewhere to go." And he was celebrating his birthday. It was going to be his birthday at midnight. I was like, oh my god, like I don't look good. So Yvonne and I actually called an Uber, and we went back to our hotel, and then I changed. I was like, okay, I'm good.
And then we finally went. I was with our friend Zach and
his girlfriend at the time.
I don't think they were dating. It was his friend Kristen.
I'm so full of you guys.
I know, I tapped out already. And then, we hung out that night, and then the next day he left for Florida. Well, he went back to New Jersey basically after, and
yeah, I went to visit my brother on a cruise, and then
what?
Yeah, he works on a cruise ship. So
then I don't know. I guess like that's when I realized like I really like him, but I didn't know it was gonna happen because he lived so far.
That's really
so we were
far.
So we were kind of still talking, and then my brother had brought up that he wanted to go to New York. Yeah, and then I was like, okay, and he's like, yeah, I'll pay for you. I was like, oh, I'm going. What? And I told Chris, I was like, I'm coming. And so we just kind of worked it out where we went on our first date when I went to New York. We went to Pure Food and Wine. It doesn't exist.
Nice.
Actually, we went on our first date at Pure Food and Wine, which went out of business, and then the next day we went on our second date at Goose Organics, and that went out of business.
The vegan restaurant's just like boom, dropping out. Yeah, then we hung out there, and then I came out to visit
in September. And then he's like, I'm moving here, and then in October he moved here.
How did you manage to move here?
I worked from my computer, so
nice.
yeah, I was lucky enough where I was working for Tesla Motors, and then
cool.
Yeah, I quit there to work full time for Vegan Cuts, and I was able to just pack up my job with me and
that's the best.
Did you get to meet Elon Musk?
Oh, no.
Ever see him walking around? Never?
No, I was in New Jersey. I was working at a delivery center there, so I was
Wait, so have you driven around in one?
Oh, yeah, I used to all the time.
Oh,
yeah, it was so cool. I used to get to take them home. And
no!
Oh,
no way. I've never been in one.
Did you drive the Model S?
Yes, it was the P85D. Yeah, and the last day I worked there, they let me take one for the whole day.
No way. Oh, I don't know when to tell you. This was funny. When I first started seeing the Conscious Crisp brand going around.
Brand.
I thought that you were going to be
I don't know why I'm laughing right now.
I'm trying to remember the name now. I'm trying to remember Ralph's thing.
Peace, infinite water.
Yeah, infinite water. Infinite water.
No, not at all.
Like that.
That's so funny.
I know, that'd be hilarious.
There was I was always fascinated with consciousness and I guess how we function as humans. I mean, in general, all life forms have some sort of consciousness, and it's what connects everybody.
That's why we can't eat plants.
They're conscious. They have feelings.
They have plant consciousness, but they don't have feelings. They don't have anger and embarrassment and all that stuff.
Right.
These blueberries
but they are
really
conscious of where the light is, and temperature, and nutrients in the soil. They have the intelligence that they need to exist perfectly as plants.
I used to watch you guys on YouTube all the time.
No.
How long's it been now for you guys on YouTube?
3 years?
Yeah, almost 3.5 years.
We were wondering, how did you guys get started in all of this?
Well, we're already doing social media
you had the band and everything.
I kept going dude, we need to make a band podcast. And 2005 we started Chillin' with Love Spirals, which starts out, I'm Angie.
I'm Ryan.
And we're
Love
Spirals.
Sound familiar?
Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah, so we were doing like 20-minute podcasts where we just basically talk about what was up with our band or like other bands we saw or gear or whatever. And then I started the chill cast with Angie B, which ends keep it chill, baby. Keep it chill. So we stole everything. Totally.
From yourself.
Do we need to like rein this in or something if we're recording a mukbang? Because we're not mukbanging anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
Yeah, we're just chilling now.
Yeah, so thanks for coming down here.
Yeah, thanks for having us and making this awesome pie.
My pleasure.
It was all delicious. And thanks for mukbanging with us, guys.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know if we'll be doing another. Maybe we'll be doing a vegan cuts.
Ooh,
Oh,
yes.
That could
See
be
all
good.
the snacks that came.
Actually, it's our first mukbang. We're new to the art form, so in the comments down below, just
Go ahead,
give us your
critique us.
feedback. You know, we're strong. You know, if we didn't do it right, you know, let us know.
You're doing it wrong. Leave the comments down below. Like the video if you're into it. Subscribe if you're new to our channel for more vegan content from the two of us. Subscribe to Sweet Simple Vegan.
Vegan.
Are you gonna make some more videos, Conscious Chris?
I'm thinking so, yeah.
All right. Well, he's got two Instagram accounts now, so you can look at Conscious Chris on.
Oh, Jasmine has another too now.
Oh I just saw the notification come through. Oh yeah, so get their Instagrams too. Like awesome pictures of food and scenery now as well. And until next time,
So I'm doing.
keep it carb, baby. Keep it carb.
You make me feel so good. You make me feel so good. You make me feel so good. You make me feel so good.
Someone wants to play me words right
No.
now. I haven't played words in so long. I still get those dumb things.
That's exactly what
All right.
Yeah, I get all the notifications. I haven't
It's
played
almost
this in
like
so
bad
long.
time, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
all like,
it's
hello, vet, and 5 others are waiting to play a game. Like, I don't care!
I think this will work.